second graders. So we know that for writing, we're moving on to informational writing, where we're going to be writing about nonfiction things. And sometimes the best way to practice getting ready to write in a certain way is to read different stories that are written in that way. So we're going to read another informational book today called Using Rocks. Rocks, interesting. All right. Using Rocks by Jacob Fink. Here's a table of contents, just like we've been talking about in our text features. Looks like we're going to be learning about different kinds of rocks. People dig rocks out of the earth. There are many types of rocks. People use rocks in different ways. Marble. Marble is a smooth rock. Marble can be many different colors. How do people use marble? People cut blocks of marble out of the ground. People use marble to make statues. People use marble to make cutting boards. Slate. Slate is a flaky rock. Slate can be many different colors. How do people use slate? People dig slate out of the earth. People use slate to make walls. People use slate to make roofs. Granite. Granite is a very hard rock. Granite is made of large, different colored grains. How do people use granite? People dig granite out of the earth. People use granite to make columns. People use granite to make buildings. Many of you might have granite in your kitchen countertops. Sandstone. Sandstone is a grainy rock. Sandstone is made of grains of sand. How do people use sandstone? People dig sandstone out of the earth. People use sandstone to make bowls. People use sandstone to make plant holders. And then here's an index at the end of the book in case we wanted to know specifically which page to go to. So that's yet another text feature that we've talked about. Now, let's say I'm getting ready to write and I'm really Jacob Fink. Hello, girls and boys, I'm Jacob Fink. This might be something that Jacob Fink did to get ready to do his writing when he was planning the book Using Rocks. So he probably thought to himself, all right, well, my title is going to be Using Rocks. Now, what would I like to write about first? What are some of the most important kinds of rocks? Well, we know that first he started talking about using marble. So I could put marble here. Now, probably later on, he went and added more details about marble, like, different colors, smooth, statues, and on and on. So then another thing, he's like, all right, next I'm going to talk about slate. And then Jacob probably said, oh, yeah, that comes from the earth and it's really super flaky. That means it chips off easily. They might say that it's used to make walls. They might say it can be used to make roofs. Okay. So then Jacob is probably like, yeah, I'm making some progress on my plan. What else can I say? What's another common kind of rock? Oh, yeah, this is the one all the moms want in their kitchen. Granite. And the moms like this in the kitchen because it's very hard and it has different colored grains in it, like little flecks of color. And it's used to make buildings. And then, Jacob probably said to himself, maybe one more kind of rock. Sandstone. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Sandstone. What do I want to say about sandstone? Well, it's grainy, grainy, and it's used to make bowls. Yeah, it's good for plant holders. I bet so that's because it's grainy and water can seep through it. Like if you water a plant holders. So, girls and boys, this is just a good example of how you would make a plan and use a web like this before actually completing a descriptive piece of writing. So what we're going to do next is I've attached another book onto this slide, and I would like you to read it. And on the template, it gives you a blank web just like this. So I would like you to read the attached book on your own and then go ahead and fill in the web like you think the author of that book did. When you're finished, make sure you turn it into Seesaw so I can see your great thinking, and have fun and enjoy this activity as you start to think like an informational planner and